Shalom. Kahala Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak Radash. Shalom and salutations and double honors to the men of great millstone. While on this 100% truth from, Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face, the Akim and Aqua, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. My name is Yahalal, back here with another video. I will rock this how you are edified. And today is a beautiful day, really beautiful day. Last week it was raining. It's crazy out here. But this week is a beautiful day, man. Lord willing. So we're gonna give you a couple scriptures. I will rock this how you be edified with them. And today is Babylon's Day, which is Mother's Day. I'm gonna get straight to it. I got a couple of scriptures, but before I do, what's going on in the news? You've been hearing that Trump's been talking about death penalties for the going against the JOOs. Also, those bugs, the kayakers. I think I'm saying it wrong. Especially in Georgia, they like it in the middle of Georgia. And to my understanding, they're spreading all around the country, but definitely around the state. These are the, then you've been hearing about these tornadoes and hurricanes that's been happening around the country as well. So the Lord is definitely visiting this place, and he's showing us that these prophecies are about to get ready to play out, the major ones. Plus you got the government, the Republicans, they're trying to get rid of TikTok, which is supposed to end in August. And also you have, they also just passed another bill, or they're about to pass a bill, that you can't preach and teach the Bible because it's anti-Semitism, which doesn't make sense. Because there are a lot of nations that are Shemites. Not all, but some. And really they're targeting the Israelites out there on the highways and byways, preaching and teaching the downfall of this wicked place. And those men are Shemites. So it doesn't make sense to be anti-Shemite or Semite or whatever they want to call it. What else is going on? A lot of crazy senseless murders, man. So you know, we got these holidays coming up, and I believe the Memorial Day is coming up in a couple of weeks. So it's a lot of different things that's happening, and Russia's gearing up and sending warnings out to America about shooting nuclear warheads if NATO gets involved with Ukraine. And what was also in the news? Russia just was able to take up. I think they got 13 POWs from America who is also fighting with Ukraine, and Iran is still going hard against Israel, and you know, things are going to continue to happen. Things are going to continue to escalate. So I got these scriptures together, and some of it, I got a couple of scriptures about this wicked day holiday, and then we're gonna get into the body of what my lesson is on, which is who are the Lord's given to? Because you got these small hatters making the world believe that they are the chosen people, when we know they're not. If you read Revelation 2 and 9, but you can tell just by the things that's going on, and you read scripture to realize that these people are not the people are not the people of the Lord. These people have never been into slavery on ships. They're still warring Israel, and we're finding more about their wicked ways, and how they go about doing things. These people are pedos, along with a whole bunch of other different things, and they're being shown, and they're becoming disgraced. and it's messing with them. So they have to start rolling on us real soon. So even though they're saying that they're passing a law, it's all directed towards the Hebrew Israelites out there on the highways and byways doing this work. So now with this celebrated pagan holiday, Mother's Day, which is wicked to worship the woman, that was done in the ancient times in the Greek, in the Roman times, is to celebrate and worship a woman. And in days now in Babylon the Great, it's also something that's happened, because now you have women who are ignorantly on these platforms saying how much they don't need a man, how they don't have to have a man, and men are not important. And it's blasphemy against the Most High, because without men, what the hell is a woman for? So, and I don't care if you don't like it or not. For the women, for the short amount of women who do know the truth, Shalom Akim, Shalom Akwafium. But to you other women that don't, to the hell with you, man. May the Lord destroy you and bring you back in your right mind in the kingdom. As Elder Apostle, I'm not going to even use names, but your job is going to be taking care of your husband and producing seed. That's what it's going to be. That's what your job's going to be. Pregnant and barefooted. Take it how you want to. Well, let's get a couple of scriptures on this wicked time, man. Oh, I got the Issacharites out there. They blasting their music today, man. Sound like Brooklyn out here. And it's not Ephraimite music. It's Issacharite music. It's a difference. You can tell, because with Issacharite music, my wife calls it polka music. but with Ephraimite music, it's more of a bounce to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it has a unique sound. It's up tempo. You know. But anyway, Proverbs 1:22. Listen to these scriptures here. How long you simple ones will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. That is you, ignorant Jake women and men who do not want to hear the Most High's words. You rather hear lies, because you like lies. Lies feel good to you. Hosea 4:6, and it reads, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou be no priest to me, seeing that thou forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. So you see that the Lord is not playing, and is not dealing with you wicked ass Jake, who think that you can do what you want to do and say what you want to say, and everything's gonna be fine. Especially when you out, man. I was once a week I go out and buy groceries, and it was just crazy how I see so many different women out in some of the stores that I shop that I never see when I'm shopping every week. And they was just in all kinds of outfits and such and so, and I'm just like, damn. I even seen grown-ass men buying cards for whoever the mothers that they're celebrating. And it's it just kind of made me a little angry, you know what I'm saying? A little frustrated. I really can't stand these holidays when they come by. It kind of makes me upset, but you know, I get through them through Abba Rakazar, you know? Here's Proverbs 31:10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. Ain't there too many virtuous women out here today? Because every woman out here mainly has sold themselves for the bag about what they can get. That breeze feels good. That's another thing. We're supposed to come out here and all types of and all types of and all the elements. I don't know why people think that just because it's hot outside that it's a comfortable element. Sometimes the heat is very uncomfortable too, just like the rain or just like the cold. But you're supposed to be doing this work in and out of season. And I know a lot of y'all don't like to come out. So as far as these scriptures are concerned and doing this work, it's hard for me to respect what you men are out here doing when you don't do what you're supposed to do. Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 25:13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. So when these scriptures are teaching you about these women and you out here worshiping them, you ought to be destroyed too. Because it's obvious that you don't want to follow the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and doing what you're supposed to do out here. It's not a place for you to this is not a situation where you're supposed to put everything first like the woman. You put Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai first, and everything else will fall in order. Sirach 25:19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Because without the man, she's not covered. And if you leave a woman to her devices, she gonna go left and be evil. Just like Esau is, she's gonna go the same way. I'm gonna jump down to 24. Verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. So you get an understanding, not that you're not supposed to love your woman, or love your mother, or love your sister, or whoever, but you're supposed to be understanding of what women are and what they do. And when you're not, it puts you in a situation of fallen victim. And this is why men go through what they go through. Being simps and all of the other different things that caters to a woman's needs and wants as if it means something. Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Just pretty much what I just said. Behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. This is King Solomon talking about women. And we all know that King Solomon has had many, many, many women. And he's telling you that he's went through many women and he has not yet found one. So what is that telling you? It's telling you these hoes ain't loyal. Lo, this only have I found, that the Most High have made men upright, but that have sought out many inventions. So, man, these women, the Lord made them to serve us. What does Elder Apostle Gabal always say? What is a woman mean? What is the name of a woman? It means servant. They're here to serve the man. And look at them today. They think they're better than you because they get, and it's crazy to me, but they think they're better than you because Esau gives them more money than he gives to you, and they think that's gonna last for fucking ever. And when Esau runs down on us, he gonna run down on you nigga bitches too, and you're gonna be begging the Jake man to take you back. And if he's smart, he would tell you to kick rocks, and he don't need you. The Lord has set you up in the trick bag, and you're going to be destroyed because of it. Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. So you women are out here thinking that you are equal to a man, but you don't want to do what is equal to a man, and you want to be like Esau, and you want to trick men into getting them to do what you want them to do. Got these knuckleheads out here doing donuts in the middle of the parking lot. Yo, man, these cats is bugged out. Do a lot of bugged out things. I never understood the whole loud noise of a motorcycle or a car, especially the ones that be shooting, like, I guess it's the piston thing, the pow, ping, pow. I'm like, what the hell is that for? I swear, man, Babylon is over with, circling the drain. And I can't wait to get up out of here, man. Really, man, I'm just, a lot of things that I used to enjoy, even when I got into the truth for a little while, I don't enjoy as much no more, you know? And I get angry when I can't, like, I don't feel like it's enough time in the day to teach and learn and read and study as much as I want to. But I gotta make do and pray to the Lord, repenting, fearing the Lord, and fasting too, to the best of my ability, man. You here on this earth to work out your kinks before you can go back to the Father through the Son, you know? Let's get some more scriptures, man. Because who was these laws given to? Because there's a lot of confusion that people think, especially you wacky-tacky Christians, whether you Jake or Esau or whatever the hell you are, whatever heathen nation you are, Ammonites. I notice a lot of Moabites claim Christian too. And those are the Chinese people. They claim Christian. I was watching that show. It was decent. I don't know if a lot of people was into stuff like that, but it was a show that was out on Hulu called Shogun. And it was good history, you know what I mean? I love history, so, you know what I mean? Like the elders always tell us, in order to know the mysteries, you got to know the history. So Shogun was pretty much about the Ammonites, who are the Japanese, the history that they had, I say, like probably like 1300s, 1400s, 1500s, somewhere in that line. And the things that they were doing, and they was already, and I'm gonna say 1300s, because Christianity didn't come back full blown across the world until the 1300s, which is the Renaissance period. And Esau was everywhere, man, trying to convert any and everybody, the Moabites, the Emalites, the Ammonites, all of them. And this Japanese girl, she was she learned how to speak English, and with the speaking the English, she learned, she became one of the Japanese, one of the kings or shogun's servants to interpret for him what they had